Was this recent Magic play a smart way to pick up a win or a scummy unethical line? Listen to the facts and then give me your vote in the comments. So this play happened at a recent Spotlight Series event. Player A is on Esper Pixie and player B is playing Gruul. Their match is in game 3 and nearing a conclusion with both players at low life totals. Player A has 6 mana and is at 3 life while their opponent is at 6 life. Player A plays a Hopeless Nightmare to hit their opponent down to 4 and quickly passes the turn, announcing that on their opponent's upkeep they're going to scroll shift the Hopeless Nightmare. In response to the scroll shift, player B casts a Questing Druid to impulse draw 2 cards. At this point, some spectators stop the match and point out that player A didn't actually tap any mana for the Hopeless Nightmare during their turn, which means rather than having 3 mana untapped after the scroll shift, they should only have 2 untapped mana. This leads to a judge call, and eventually an appeal to the head judge, both of whom ruled that the game had progressed too far to rewind, so player A wouldn't have to tap the land to pay for the Hopeless Nightmare. This extra mana allows player A to cast a second scroll shift to win the game, but should they do it? If the game had been played correctly, player A would be 1 mana short of casting the second scroll shift and lose the game on the backswing. Rather than conceding or tapping the erroneously untapped land, player A casts scroll shift number 2 and wins the game. Here it's important to point out that if player A intentionally mistapped to generate an extra mana to try to win the game, this is 100% cheating. But since we can't know the player's intent, assuming it was unintentional, was using the extra mana to win the game a smart way to pick up a win or a scummy unethical line? Give me your vote in the comments.